What's going on, guys? Welcome to Gorilla X Retro Gaming. So, of course, right now this is another unbagging. Is something that I've been putting on a video header. Unbagging, unboxing, and checking it out is basically what it is. So to be honest with you guys, this one right here, I don't know what it is. I know I made a bunch of purchases. Okay, so I didn't make a lot of expensive purchases. This is a lot more, budget type handheld deals. I can handle that. I can manage that. If you guys ever see me when I make a big purchase, this one right here was one of my biggest purchases. But I rarely do this. This is one of my biggest purchases, and I haven't even really dug into this thing yet, but I will. And y'all gonna get some videos from me about this thing. But like I said, I don't too much buy this expensive of a handheld. I just don't. I mean, it's guys, and I know this is all about retro, and yes, that is a retro handheld. It's a computer also, but I really like to focus on stuff that's really, to be honest with you, about $300 and less. And that's basically it. May every now and then $400, because this let me see something. Hold on. This one right here was definitely over 400 when I purchased it. And then I also have my Odin 2, which I love. I mean, it's actually in my bag. I took it on a trip with me today. And going and get some work done on my wife's car and stuff like that, so I took it with me. I didn't even play it, to be honest with you. I didn't even take it out the bag. But I rarely go there with those expensive handhelds, and I try to stay within $300. I mean, I'll dabble in the 4 and 5s every blue moon, and when I say every blue moon, guys, I mean every blue moon, because I can't afford that high price stuff like that. You got content creators that it's given to them, and they earned it. I mean, I ain't hating on them. They earned it. And hopefully one day I get to that point, it'll be a lot easier for me to make more videos. Not make more videos. I should fix that, because you can make all kind of videos with all the stuff that I have, but it'll be, I'll be able to be more rangy and be able to go a little bit higher, and not have to worry about that coming out of my pocket all the time. So, but this came out of my pocket. I truly don't know what this is. I got a card right here I've been working on. I've been getting ready to work on let me see if I can get the name right. RGB 10 Max 3 Pro. I'm gonna change. I did a video not too long ago on that one, and I'm gonna change that OS. I'm gonna change the OS, because the OS that's on there, I don't really like it. So we're gonna go with something else. And I got another handheld that I changed the OS yesterday, and it's one that I hadn't been hearing about. So we're gonna do a video on that this weekend, which will be coming out the week of March. The week of May. What is this? The May 21st on. It'll be on that week. So I'll have a video out on that week, because I am working on it tonight. So we're gonna unbox this, unbag it, check it, make sure everything is working. If this is, I mean, there's something that I'm really waiting on, because I ordered and see, man, I get so mixed up with all of these different names of these, but I ordered a Retroid Pocket 2S, because I've always been wanting one of those. And actually, I think I had one for a while, and then I just got rid of it, because I didn't really see the value in it, when I realized now that, man, that is a heck of a handheld. I love the stack shoulder buttons that it has. I mean, it's just a really nice deal. So we're going in here, guys, and I'm really anxious to see what this is myself, because like I said, man, I purchased probably about, I don't know, in the last couple weeks, probably about maybe 6 handhelds, I believe. Maybe one, I just canceled one yesterday, because I actually paid for it about 2 weeks ago and hadn't even shipped yet. And that's sometimes the thing with AliExpress I don't like, and then they won't say anything to you. but it is what it is. I mean, it happens. It's overseas, you know, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, guys, we're gonna check this out, and I'm pretty excited to see what this actually is. Trying to stay within the camera range. Let me cut this thing again, because this part I don't keep, but I do like to keep the this bubble wrap, because the bubble wrap for me is I use it for my sales when I make sales. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off now, because I don't need this covering anything now. I got this little plastic. Oh man, I done pull a doggone, darn it, J sock. Okay, this is one that I already, but I've been using this little plastic thing just to cover my it was a cord that I purchased. I've been using this just to cover my address while I open this stuff. So let's see. Oh man, if this is actually what I think it is, this came from AliExpress, and it didn't take but about maybe no, this is not from AliExpress. No, this is not from AliExpress. I can tell y'all, this came from it's two handhelds I got in here. This came from before I pull it out, I'm gonna tell y'all. This here came from, and I really don't even need to record this like this, but I'll do it just for sake of doing it. I'll put this video out. This came from Powkiddy. I made 2 purchases from Powkiddy. I did get the RG something SX, and then I purchased this. Now I was getting ready to purchase this handheld, the RGB20. I was getting ready to purchase this from, because I never had this one, but I was getting ready to purchase it off of eBay. But the guy that had it, I done purchased 3 handhelds from him, but he had it. I think he was selling it for 69, or either 69 or 79. Yeah, it was 79 he was selling it for, and I'm like, nah, I can't. I ain't no way in the world pay 79 for that. And they sell it at Powkiddy for they sell it at Powkiddy for 49. Was it 49 or was it 59? I think it was 49. Yeah, it was 49. It's a sale. They got a sale going on. But yes, so here's what I got, guys. And this I just ordered this about a week and a half ago, so it made it here really fast. So we got I'll show y'all this one first. We got the Powkiddy RGB20, which, like I said, I never owned this one before. Actually, never touched it. But I was looking at the stuff that they have. They still got the A20. Maybe next month I'll order the A20. It's an older handheld, but man, you know, I really like unbox. Now see, this is pretty, man, and this is actually bigger than what I thought it was gonna be. Look at this. Well, let's pull that to the side. Let's see what we have in the box. I guess it wouldn't, no need for unboxing once so you know, it comes with a really good cord. These cords are really nice and thick, and it comes with a manual. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm excited about on that handheld right there. I had I ordered the 280V. I ordered a 280V a couple days ago. Received it from Amazon. It's got a fingerprint in the glass. You know, I can see that it was open. And look, guys, I mean, maybe, I know I'm not the only person like this. At least the only reviewer that's like this. If I'm gonna buy something used, I'll get it off of Amazon. I mean, I'll get it off of eBay. I'll get it off of Macari. Even if I wanted to go to that extent to purchase something that was used, I'll do that. But I'm not paying top dollar and then some at Amazon to get a handheld that had already been opened. No, I want to be the first one to open it. I want to be the first one to put a fingerprint on it. Now, this right here. Now, let's check this out. This thing is gorgeous, guys. This is gorgeous. I had been seeing this thing. I had been seeing this on the Powkiddy website for a long time, guys, and I just was like, do I want it? But I kept looking at it. Just sometimes I kept looking at it and was like, should I get it or should I not? So this time, because I said, okay, I didn't make no major purchases or nothing this month, so I said I'm gonna go ahead on and get it. I'm gonna get this one and this one. I'll show y'all this one next. I'll get the 320 and this other one that I'm getting ready to show you guys. And so this right here, man, this right here is really surprising to me because the 280V is very small in comparison to this, and I should have known when I saw this box. And I'd be willing to bet that this Powkiddy RGB20 is probably the same size as that new clamshell. And y'all know I ordered that clamshell that morning when it came because I thought they probably was going to sell out. The new clamshell handheld from what is it? I don't know what, Ambernick, from Ambernick. So there you go. So I do have one of those coming, and that probably will be here within the next week or so. Maybe next week or week after next. I don't know, but it's all good. I know I done paid for it, and it's coming. So, but here, guys, this thing right here this is rubber, guys. This is rubber. So you are really gonna grip this thing. 2 speakers right here. You could put this thing down and it well, yeah, it still slide. It still slide. It don't slide as bad, but it still slides. You got now. See, I like this little design right here. They have the two buttons. Your L1, your R1, your R1, your R2. They have them in. This one is a little bit higher, so you pretty much pressing the L1 R1 function. You're pressing it with about this part of your finger, and you still have the tip of your finger for the other one. So it does look a lot nicer, guys. I mean, I'm looking at this. I love this color, this gold and red. It's really nice. D-pad. The only thing about these D-pads, I wish they put bumps on these D-pads so they won't be as slick. But they make good D-pads, guys. Their D-pads are really good. So here, and then with the contrast of the red and the gold, you can actually see everything really good. I don't even have my glasses on, but I'm gonna put them on right now. So let's see. So you got the little Powkiddy logo. Now this might be a speaker too. Now I don't know. This may be air vents. I don't know, but we're gonna see in a little bit. You got your A, B, X, and Y. These buttons feel good. I mean, I don't see. I really like the buttons with the colorful A, B, X, and Y on there, but it's all good. These are good, and these buttons feel really good. This the select start, L3, and then you got 2, whatever that is, and then you got V, 5. I don't know what that is. Then you got R3. I'm gonna have to look at the manual and see what all of this stuff is for. You got your one analog stick, which is okay. And then you have your D-pad, okay. And then on top, I did purchase the one with the call game card. Let me see something. Right here, you got your reset, and then you got your power right here on the left side. Looking at it from the top, you got a 3.5 millimeter jack, your TF card slot. Then you have this is your USB. Now this is your like your OT. No, this is OTG. But this one here is your charging. This will charge it. This will be OTG. This one right here is you got a Wi-Fi on and off button, which is really nice. That's nice when they put this here. Because if you're not using Wi-Fi, you turn it off and you save battery. You save your battery. So this right here is unique, guys. This is really unique. I hadn't heard a lot of talking about this handheld, but I'm gonna do some talking about it. Hopefully, it's really good as far as. Let's power it up and look at it real quick. Let's see. Hard kernel, okay. Emulec, hard kernel, okay. I love hard kernel, man. That operating system in Emulec is really nice, man. They make some really nice operating systems. Emulation Station, love Emulation Station, one of my favorites. Look at that, look at that. That's nice, guys. I love that setup right there. Now let me. Where's the volume on this? Okay, so volume must be here. Let's see, and that comes down. It's gotta be up. So you got L3 and R3 buttons here, which is kind of crazy, because here go the L3 and R3 buttons in here, and then you have them down here. That's different. That's different. And they got elect for NS. Yeah, NX. That's a really good theme right there. Really good theme. Let me see something. Let me see what it says for favorites. There we go. There we go. Let's go back. Let's go back. Get out of there. Arcade classics. Where's my start? Oh, you don't need to do that. Let's see. A. There we go. Volume. And see, I like this where they show the game. So you can go down and you can look at each one of these games and see if you want to play it. Nice. It's all arcade right here, guys. Look at that. And see, the screen is wide. I really like that wideness of the screen, man. This is really nice. Oh, yeah. Let me see. That's cracking. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can turn this thing down. But let's see something here, guys. That's the only one who was really doing it. Oh yeah, I like it, guys. I like it. Oh, legendary wings right there, boy. That used to be my game. Let's get in there. Let's get into it. Got me wanting to play this thing. I like the screen, guys. I like it. You can hear the enthusiasm in my voice. I'm so glad that I picked this up, and actually I'm gonna put this out so hopefully some of you guys will pick it up, because let me tell you, two things that made me happy with today. I really like this, the way it looks, the way it feels. It's not super heavy, you know, and everything just works, man. And also look how wide that screen is. Let me matter of fact, let me come down a little bit, because this is my phone, guys, and I've been recording. I'm trying to see it. I've been recording a lot of stuff with my phone lately because I haven't been moving my my camera and stuff like that. So now y'all can see it better. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Which one I want? Let me get that. Let me get that Apache. Let me get the Apache, baby. Give me the Apache. I'm gonna see how that volume works, because this is the speaker here. It sounds like you hear it through here, but this is the speaker right here. Oh yeah, them things coming from everywhere, boy. Got that Apache, boy. Man, this game is so hard, guys. It's hard, you know. It's let me see if I can use with the analog stick. No, I'm getting busted up, man. I like this game though. I like it. Oh man, I ain't see myself get hit just now. And I mean, every time you touch something, it's over for you. Got him finally. They got so much coming at you, man. And then when the least little thing hits you, is over for you. Look at that. Oh, y'all tanks ain't got nothing going for you. Y'all could just hang it up. I thought I was about to kill him. Yeah, well, I'm out of this here, guys. Let me see something. Okay, so start and select. You can get out of there, and it brings you back to the real deal. So let me see something. Let's back out of here. Look at that, man. Tell me that ain't nice. Tell me that ain't nice, man. Tell me that ain't nice. Setup. I wonder if, let me see something. I wonder if that sound, because the sound really is the only thing that's low to me, but I bet you there's a setting to turn that thing up. But man, I'm really impressed with this, guys. I gotta tell y'all, I'm really impressed with this. But there'll be a video coming up. This will be coming up really soon. I'm gonna go ahead and charge this thing up now. You got a little LED light up there showing you're good to go. But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something that I did since I'm in this video. I'm gonna tell you guys something that I have been noticing. Now, I don't know if this was the one that I was having issues with, but one of these RG35XXs I was having an issue with, and I think this was the one. So anyway, I'll just say this here, guys. Be careful when you're plugging these things in. Don't plug them into nothing too high, because you could possibly blow them out. And you would think they had the diodes in there to not be able to blow something out, because you're gonna get somebody that's gonna plug the wrong plug in there. But I'm just saying that to say this. I'm saying it to say this. I'm starting to see where these things are actually blowing out, and I know you can't put 2 voltages. I have background in electronics, guys. My associate's degree was in computer and electronic engineering technology. So, and then my bachelor's, of course, was in information systems security. So I do have a little bit of background in some of this, in electronics and how electricity work, electronics work, different components and stuff like that. I don't know that much, but because I hadn't really been in that field in some many years, but I will say I have been noticing that these things are blowing out, guys, and I don't. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Or the other thing, having issues getting them back on when the battery dies and you just have them sitting for a long time. So I don't know. I'm gonna take that thing apart and see what's going on with the battery, try to fix it. And you know, of course, that was my personal one, my personal RG35XX. So hey, I'll get it together. But let's look at the second. Let's look at the second one, guys. And this is the one that just came out. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I was really excited about this. Let me pull that screen back down a little bit. So okay, I had to push it over so I could see. So this right here, the RGB20SX, is what I was trying to say. Okay, so now I got the white one. I love those clear white ones, man. I like the black clear ones also. So this handheld, I saw two people. I saw my two favorite YouTubers, Russ with Retro Game Cores and Mad Little Pixel with his channel. And I saw both of them do reviews on this, and they both say this is a really good product. And that's why I tell people all the time, like Powkiddy, man. Powkiddy done came a long way, and they moving forward, guys. If you hear that foolishness about, one thing I can say about Powkiddy is you'll be able to afford it, okay? Especially if you try to get them like within the first week or the first week or two, because usually Powkiddy will give you like 14 days. Now Ambernick can only give you like 2 or 3 days. Ambernick say, look, and Ambernick makes some of the best stuff. If you ask me, AYN is my all-time favorite. That makes, you know, AYN is to me is in my opinion, affordability and some of the best products and some of the best handhelds you'll ever use. The Odin 2 is the king right now, you know, in that price range. It plays everything pretty much flawlessly all the way down from PlayStation 2 on down. And I'm sure you can probably get PlayStation 3 if you're willing to tinker with it. But here's the thing, guys. Okay, so I've been waiting for this, and you see how big this thing. Now, see, like I said, you can't really get a feel for how big these things really are until you actually hold them in your hand. Okay, so they got the little cute stickers, which I won't be putting on mines. Oh yeah, the little teddy bear, and then this is something else. I guess that's the evil teddy bear. I don't know. Teddy bear and the evil. Your good teddy bear and your evil teddy bear. See? Um, and then you got your little manual. I ain't gonna go into that right now because we're gonna review this thing again. And you got a really good cord. All right. So yeah, these cords are really good, man. They everybody putting these good cords out now. So let's do this here. Let's do this here. This is the part I hate because I never put this thing back in there right. And I know that this thing wasn't like this here. Hold on, let me close my door because I hear my wife, guys. I know this is unprofessional, but give me a minute. So, all right, guys. So I'm back. So anyway, so yeah, so just whenever you look at these things and you look at them on the screen, you just don't get a really good idea of how big they actually are. And this one didn't look like it would be that big, but this one here actually surprised me too. It's really a gigantic handheld. This one right here, if you guys ever look to, and these are really cheap, like 40 something dollars. You can find them. You can find them between 40 and 50 something dollars. And you'll have sellers that's selling these things for $80, $90. I wouldn't buy it at that price, of course. But this thing is huge. But let me show y'all this right here. So this is it. That screen looks crazy. That screen looks crazy on this thing. So it's like you got a RGB 20 with a big screen. It's basically what it is. That's their white. Nah, their white look okay. It looks, this cover actually looks a little cheap. It looks a little cheap, but you know, I mean, it'll do. It'll do. Your speaker right here. You got your two eyes. You start and you select, and your mouth, the FN button. You have your analog sticks, D-pad, AVXY buttons. On the left side, you got a TF card here. Then you have your reset and your power button on the left hand side. On the right hand side, you have your volume, your up and down volume rocker, and then you have your TF2. This side is for your games. This side is for your OS. At the bottom, you have your OTG, and then you also have your USB for charging. 3.5 millimeter jack in the middle. The back, you can actually see the battery. And I'll give y'all the stats and stuff and the statistics. Wow, I'll give y'all the information on this battery and some of the numbers on this handheld. But this one, Powkiddy, these buttons are really big right here. I mean, so I don't know with the sticking out like this, would it be pocketable? But here's what I have to say. For me, I don't put no handhelds in my pocket, so you're not gonna see me walking around with a handheld in my pocket. Matter of fact, I don't even put my cell phone in my pocket. So yeah, so pocketable for me doesn't really matter. I don't really care if it's pocketable or not. As long as it could fit in one of them cases that I'll put it in, I'll be good. You know, this thing. Let me see if it came with a screen protector. Because that's the one thing I didn't see in here. Let me see real quick. No screen protector. So, see, that's another purchase, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'd rather get it because guess what? You don't want to do nothing to that screen. This one looked like it's got a little something right there, but maybe that's something I could wipe out. But it's all good. We ain't gonna make no fuss about that because they did get it here super fast. I never see them getting stuff here that fast, but they definitely did this time. But let me say this. Let's go ahead and power this thing up and just look at it and see what it's looking like. See if they have some power. Oh yeah. Oh, that look like that's a bad That sucker got red. Oh, and then it's got the HDMI out right there. Look, Rocknix is a new operating system. Let me see how long it takes. We're at about maybe 10 seconds now. It says Thursday, April 11. It was built Thursday, April 11. Yeah. All right. I just want to see what that screen look like. Yeah, this is really really nice. Let me see if I can pull it in a little bit. See if I can pull it in. Oh yeah, there you go. A little bit, right there. All right, the music player. So you go ahead on and put your headphones on and listen to some of your music. Download it into your game. Favorites, MAME, Final Burn, Wonder Swap. This screen is beautiful. This screen is beautiful. Pico 8. Let's see if they got Saturn on here. Probably not. Sinclair, no, they don't have Saturn. They would have had it right there. Scumby, yeah. So they got a nice amount of systems on here. Yeah, look like they got all the Street Fighters here. And I love this D-pad, man. How big that D-pad is, and it sticks up, which gives you a lot more reach to this thing. That's really nice.
This is Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Let me turn it up. Let's see if we hear that volume. Let me see.
Street Fighter Alpha 3.
A lot of people like Street Fighter Alpha 3. No. I don't like that turbo. It moved too fast for me. Yeah. Look how big that dude is. Oh man. Man, that boy catching me with them. I'm trying to pull my right there. Missed him with it. Oh, he gotcha, stupid. Yeah, this is a beautiful screen, guys. Yeah, he was fighting for his life on that one. But anyway, guys, we're gonna take a deeper look at this handheld right here, and we'll do that on another date. But I just wanted to open this thing up and check this stuff out, and of course, like Powkiddy, man, they one of the better companies in my view. So I didn't realize this actually came from Powkiddy, so I probably wouldn't have even done this, but hey, we got it. This Gorilla X Retro Gaming. You guys like, subscribe, and also don't forget to share my videos. And you guys wanna help me be able to purchase some of these things and review them. You guys go ahead and hit that join button. And I actually have some things that I'll be doing on just for the members. And actually I'll start going on start doing some lives in a couple weeks. I hadn't came up with the date that I wanted to start doing that yet, but I will be doing some lives, and we'll probably be doing some gameplay and just some talking about different handhelds and different stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be cool.